much would you pay me if I could give you a diet plan that would cause you to have 15 to 20% less calories every day? Probably a lot. It's probably the biggest industry in medicine right now is weight loss. Weight loss surgery, weight loss supplements, weight loss drugs. It's a big deal. 15 to 20% a day on a long-term basis would wind up you losing about half a pound a week for a year, which would wind up about 25 pounds, which would put almost everybody at their ideal weight. This drug right here, if you eat an apple a day, it will cause you to eat 15% less calories in that day. The reasons are several. The number one reason is that the fiber in the apple creates a fullness in your stomach, similar to a lap band surgery or something like that, that causes you not to want to eat as much. It reduces your hunger, increases your satiety, which is your satisfaction with food. Now, just recently I said you shouldn't eat the same food for month after month after month after month, but you can eat other high fiber foods and create a very similar benefit. So, in the fall, apples. In the winter, sweet potatoes. In the spring, eat garden crops, cucumbers and tomatoes. And in the summer, fruit, because that's what summer's for, is fruit. And all of those things, all of those foods create a fiber response. Apples specifically have a lot of specific chemicals that make a big difference in terms of how your body processes cancer signals and reduces your risk of cancer development. It changes the way that your body handles excessive sunlight and turns down sunlight damage to your body. If you look into it very, very carefully, you'll find that the apple has enough to give you about 10 to 20% of almost your global needs for normal vitamins. So instead of a multivitamin, if you really are diet oriented and just want to do diet, the apple is an absolutely amazing part of your overall program. Apple a day.